Half a century has passed since the world entered the new era UC-0079. The Space City Site 3, which is the farthest from Earth, has challenged the Earth Federation government to a war of independence by calling itself the Principality of Zeon. This is what is commonly referred to as the One-Year War. The Principality of Zeon mass-produces its own mobile suit, MS-06 Zaku 2, and overran the Earth Federation forces and took the lead. Gundam was developed by the Earth Federation forces to counter Zaku's. With the introduction of the new mobile suit, the Earth Federation forces, which were in a catastrophic state, come back to life and the war situation improved. Mobile suits have played an important role in war ever since. The story of the One-Year War focuses on Amuro Ray, who is a teenage pilot from the EFF side, and Char Aznable, an ace pilot from Zeon side. Amuro, who was a civilian at the time of appearance, get in the mobile suit's RX-78-2 Gundam by accident. With the manual in his hand, he tried desperately to operate the Gundam and managed to escape from a crisis. Much against his will, he became a soldier and was embroiled in tough battles. Char, on the other hand, is an elite soldier of the Principality of Zeon, who is feared by the Earth Federation troops under the nickname of the Red Comet. However, the reason Char fights in the Principality of Zeon is not for the independence of the Principality of Zeon, but for revenge on the Zabi family, who plays a main role in Zeon. While violently colliding in the war, Amuro and Char sometimes felt sympathy for each other and saw the value of each other. The friction between them developed into a lifelong rivalry. At the end of their battle, Amuro and Char's ability as a new type awakened, which have given them non-mortal intuition and insight. The two of them started an intense battle that no human being is capable of. The relationship between them didn't end with the One-Year War. The path crossed again and again. The list of Gundam RX-78-2 weapons are Beam Rifle, Hyper Bazooka, and Beam Saber. Beam Rifle, a revolutionary weapon for its time. The Beam Rifle is primary weapon for the Gundam. It is a miniaturized version of a mega particle cannon with an output of 1.9 megawatts. The Beam Rifle employs the Federation's energy capacitor, or ECAP, technology and use a charge concentration of Minovsky particles as ammunition. The resulting weapon has power equivalent to that of a battleship's main gun at the time of the One-Year War, allowing it to defeat a mobile suit with a single shot. The rifle can fire 12 to 15 shots when fully charged. It also features an offset, movable sensor that interfaces with the RX-78 Fire Control System (FCS) to achieve a high degree of accuracy, as well as foregrip for firing support. When not in use, the beam rifle can be stored on the back of the Gundam's waist or behind its shield. The Hyper Bazooka is portable handheld anti-ship rocket launcher that functions like a recoil rifle. With gas ejected from the rear of the weapon, it is loaded with 5 rounds in a magazine towards the rear end. The Hyper Bazooka is effective against a large group of mobile suits due to its ability to cause damage over a wide area. Thought it is primarily used to destroy less maneuverable targets such as battleships and buildings. Where required, the Gundam can be equipped with 2 hyper bazookas for increased firepower, with one held in each hand. The Gundam is armed with a pair of beam sabers with an output of 0.38 megawatts for melee combat, and they are stored on the sides of the backpack when not in use. One beam saber can be kept as a reserve weapon, or both can be wielded simultaneously. The beam saber emits high energy Minovsky particles from an E-cap within the handle and contains them in a blade-shaped eye field. The resulting blade of superheated particles is able to cut through almost any material not treated with an anti-beam coating. The beam saber's E-cap is recharged using the mobile suit's reactor when the weapon is stored.